Hello, welcome back everyone. In the continuation of SQL Server Important Question series, now today we're going to discuss about a very interesting problem. This problem is based on Netflix dataset, correct? From this problem, we are going to learn about some few concepts like what is city, what is join, what is Windows function, what is replicate, and many more. And we will also understand with some few examples. So while solving problem, you can do a quick revision about the topics also. Now coming back to the problem statement, here we're having a movie data set which is based on Netflix, and we have to just calculate their genre on the basis of their average rating. Okay, so this sort of output we want. This output may deviate as we will do calculation. Okay, here I've also going to attach a script in your in my description, so you can just refer this and just execute and just do practice in a go. So here we are having two tables. Okay, one is Netflix dataset and second one is Netflix review. So first of all, we will try to understand what is present in table. Then we will come to the problem statement. I'm going to repeat problem statement once more, so you will have more clarity what is your end goal. Here you can see that in Netflix dataset table we are having three columns, and in Netflix review we are having two columns. Here this ID is a primary key for this table, and this movie ID is foreign key for this table. So one quick question for you. What is the difference between primary key and foreign key? If you know that, then please just drop a comment. If you don't know that, then also you can just drop a comment. I'll try to just create a separate video for that. It is also an important interview question. Okay. Now coming to the question. Here, if we have to join both of this table, then we have to use this ID column and this movie ID column. Like if we want for ID1, the action, the genre is action, the title is Razi, and the rating is 4.5. Similarly, and so on. Correct? Now, moving further, what is the problem statement? The problem statement is that on the basis of particular genre, we have to calculate the highest rating. Got my point? Like for this action, for ID1, we're having this sort of movies and which is having the highest rating. We have to calculate that, and we have to also just, if the rating is good, we have to just also put stars like we have seen above. Okay, so how can we solve this problem? We have to join both of this table, correct, on the basis of ID and movie ID. Okay, but you know about what are joins in SQL Server? If you don't know, then don't worry about that. We are going to learn this also in this video. This will be a 1 minute session for you. So let's begin. There are four types of joins in SQL Server primarily. First is inner join, left join, right join, and full outer join or full join. What is inner join? Like we have table A and B, and we have to find out what are the matching records from both of this table. Then it will go into the inner join. Correct? What is left join? Like we have two tables A and B, and if if you have to just calculate all of this matching record from both of this table A and B plus all of the records from table A. Got my point? Because here primary table is A. I have also written all the records from table A plus matching records from A and B. Correct? You can just see over the definitions also. I am explaining quickly. Now coming to the right join. For the scenario of right join, we are also having the common records from table A and B plus all of the records from table B. So there is slightly difference between left join and right join. In left join, we are having all the records from table A plus matching record from both of this table, and in right join, we are having all of the records from table B and matching records from both of this table. Got it? Now coming to the concept of full join. Full join is having the data set from both of this table A and B. So this is the basic concept of join. Okay. Okay, now coming back to the problem statement. Okay, we will join both of this table on the basis of the ID and movie ID. But what we want the rating we want genre on the basis of the rating, which is having highest rating. So for that, I think so we are going to use Windows function. And primarily there are three types of Windows function. There are many more too. But here we are going to discuss about rank, row number, and dense rank. Why we're discussing? Because in moving further problem, we are going to use that. So you should know about that what we are using. So just take an example of here. We have serial number column which is having the values of 1, 2, 2 and 3. So what will the rank for this? For 1 it will be 1. For 2 it will be 2. If the serial number is repeating, the rank will also repeat. But you can see that for serial number 3 the rank is 4 because the rank has skipped 3 1 because it is on the 4. Got my point? Now coming to the concept of row number, it will just give a sequence number like 1, 2, 3 and 4. At last, dense rank. For serial number 1, it will be 1. For 2, it will be 2. For 2, it will be 2. But it is not going to skip rank. It will having the rank of 3. So in short, we can say that rank is going to skip the rank. Row number, it just like a sequence number. And dense rank, it is not going to skip the rank. Okay. Now coming to the problem statement, and we will solve this problem. So as you can see that we have to join both of this table. So for joining, we are giving table 1 as name as T1 and table 2 as name as T2 on the basis of T1.id equals to T2.movie id. Perfect. So just think this query will work or not. Okay, let me execute this. Oh, we are getting incorrect syntax error. Why? Just think about that. We haven't applied the join, inner join. This is the first table, this is second table, and we have to join both of this table on the basis of their respective IDs. Perfect. We have solved error also, and we have learned what is the basic syntax of inner join. Perfect. So here we have ID, genre, title, movie ID, and rating. But we want all of this? No. We want genre, we want title, and what we want? If we can just calculate average rating on the basis of the genre, then it will be easy for us, correct? Average rating. Perfect. So I am just executing this. This will work or not? No, we are getting an error. Just read about this error. A Netflix dataset genre is invalid in the select list because it is not in either aggregate, or basically what this means that we are just calculating average of rating on the basis of these two columns, genre and title. So it will be in bunch, but we are not using group by because we need to calculate on the basis of this, both of this, no? Both of this. So we have to specify group by genre and title. Now this is going to work. Let's see. Yep, this is working. So on the basis of particular genre and title, we have calculated the average rating. Now we have to calculate the highest rating for a particular genre. How can we do that? We are going to apply row number. Okay, I can directly apply here also, but I am going to use CT. What is CT? CT is common table expression. We CT as select star from CT. Perfect. Now I am going to execute this. This is the basic syntax of CT. Oh, we are getting another error. Why this error? No column was specified for column 3. Here you can see that we have specified column for 1 is genre and title, but we haven't specified the column name for this. Then what it will give an output? So I am just giving a random name as average rating. Perfect. Let's see. Yep, now it is working. So we've also learned the basic syntax of CT, and if we will not specify any column name, then it will give us error. Perfect. What we want? We want we want to sort the data on the basis of their average rating for a particular genre. Correct? So we are going to use row number. So this is the basic syntax of row number. Row number over, and we want a data should be partitioned on the basis of genre, and it should be ordered by average rating. Perfect. And I'm just giving this random name as row underscore. Just executing this. Now you can see that our data has been sorted for a particular genre on the basis of the average rating. Okay, but by default it is in ascending. If we want, we can do into descending also, but here I'm just keeping it as ascending so that we can calculate star. But how can we change if we want? Like, specify the condition. You can see in the output what we are having right now. For action, the movie name is Mirzapur. It is getting the rating and is first. The rating is, I think, so low for this one, and the highest is Raji. Okay, and I have just specified one more parameter here, descending. Correct, and I am just sorting this data, executing the query. Now you can see that the Raji is top, and for comedy, it is Bombay to Goa, and for drama, it is Gangs of Wasseypur. Okay, just let's skip this only. This will not create any problem. We're just solving the problem. Okay. So this is the output we are getting. But what we want for a particular genre the highest rating one. Okay. So we have to just filter data on the basis of row underscore. Can I specify the where condition here? No, it will not work because with the help of select it is going in memory. So we have to use under CT also. So I'm just naming that CTS step to S. Like above we have used with CT, but we have to use CT once again. Then it is not needed to specify with. I can just use step 2s or CTS. It totally depends because we have used CT above. Therefore I'm just changing the name as step 2. Correct. Now doing select star from step 2. We have also specified the column name, so it is going to work. Correct. Perfect. Now we will just sort data or filter data on the basis of row equals to 1. Now you can see the data as here. Yep. So for action we are having Razi, for comedy Bombay to Go, and for drama it's Gangs of Wasseypur. Don't go with genre. I have just put random data here. Okay. But what we want if the rating should be in star format. Correct. Here you can see that it is 4.5, 4.0. If I can use round function here, like round average rating, round with 0. Perfect. Okay, I missed the wait condition. No worries about that. Just waiting once again. For 4.5, it is giving 5. For 4, it is giving 4, and 4.95. Okay, so we have also know about round function. But what we want a stars here. How can we do this? We are going to use this replicate function. And what we want to replicate the stars on the basis of the average rating. So I'm using this. Perfect. Just copying this above and just pasting it here. Okay, and just giving the name is star rating. Now I'll execute this. As you can see that we're having stars. Oh wow, that's look great. And in output what we want only genre and title. Perfect. We don't want this, so I'm just commenting this and just using comma here. Perfect. So we are having genre, title, and the rating. So this is how we have solved this problem. So in short, we have learned few of things like what is join, what is Windows function, what is round, what is replicate. So it will be harder for you if you understand. If you can just go in one go, you can just understand problem. You can just see this video once again. If you have any doubts, then please just drop a comment. If you want any other solution for this problem, then we both can try. Okay. Thank you for watching video. If you like my video, if you're liking my content, then please just subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. It will definitely help me to publish some more videos for you. Thank you everyone.